Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Telecast TV. I'm Miracle Angala. You are about to watch a video. Be sure to check it out and endeavor to watch to the end. Please don't forget to hit that notification bell, subscribe, like, comment and share your thoughts so you don't miss my trending video.
Watching the Super Eagles conquer. Now the undisputed Super Falcons conquer the undisputed queens of Africa. Good morning, Rufy on fire. How are you this morning? Chowakba? All right. Well,
peace to the Falcons.
Well, that's how we are. That's exactly
Falcons.
how we are beginning what's trending today by celebrating Nigeria's victory at Rabat's Olympic Stadium in Morocco over the weekend as the Super Falcons of Nigeria defeated the hosts Morocco to claim their record-extending 10th Women's Africa Cup of the Nations title. In a dramatic final, Nigeria came from 2 goals down to win the tournament with a 3-2 victory. The hero of the match, Jennifer Echegini, scored the winning goal in the 88th minute, completing a stunning second-half turnaround and sealing Mission 10 for Nigeria.
Okoronkwo against Murici. Okoronkwo sends her the wrong way. Nigeria right back in it. Still Okoronkwo with an opportunity for her second. Squares the ball. Nigeria are right back in it. Ijabi Lucy. We get another one. And again, Okoronkwo with the left foot. Loaded up. Running onto it. They've got a third. Nigeria are about to pull off a massive turnaround. Okoronkwo's free kick. A massive turnaround.
I mean, this was the moment to remember. I mean, they have really made Nigeria proud. Of course, Esther Okoronkwo was the star of the match with 1 goal and 2 assists and was named player of the match, while Super Falcons captain Rasheedat Ajibade was named the best player of the tournament for her overall influential performance and leadership. Additionally, Super Falcons goalkeeper Chiamaka Nadozie secured the goalkeeper of the tournament award, having conceded only 2 goals in open play throughout the competition. The Nigerian team also received the Fair Play Award. Phenomenal. Anyways, there was a trending tweet right after. Of course, you know our president Commander-in-Chief will not disappoint.
They did it.
All right, let me read his tweet there. He wrote, "They chose to accept this mission. They understood the assignment. Our superior Super Falcons delivered in true Nigerian fashion. Never say never. They went, they saw. They have conquered again. 10-time champions of Africa. Mission X, Mission 10, complete." Meanwhile, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in a now viral video, promised that he would host the Super Falcons following their historic victory. In a video call with the team, the president again congratulated the Super Falcons on securing their record 10th continental title and expressed immense pride in their achievement, stating that they had lifted the nation's spirits. Let's take a look.
Very proud of you. The entire nation is proud of you. You lifted our spirit and praise to the old generation, and we are all very, very happy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for the payment. We appreciate you, sir, and we're coming to give you the trophy when we get back, sir. Thank you.
Good, I'm looking forward to that.
Thank you, sir.
this was fantastic. I love that the team captain, Rashida Ajibade, thanked the president for approving the full payments of the players' allowances.
Good, oh.
And confirmed the team's eagerness to present him with the AFCON trophy in Abuja. Of course, I'm starting with your favorite Nigerian. Really quickly before I take this one.
You know, I think we've said a lot already around this victory, how exciting it is, how inspiring it is, especially because there were reports that the Moroccan fans were using lasers on them at some point during the match. So just imagine being against so many odds stacked up against them. But this team itself is star-studded. You know, these women are women who are already doing well. Rufai already spoke about Michelle Alozie, who's a molecular biologist, I believe, and you know she's excelling in her career as that. You have Chioma Okafor, Ashley Plumtree, who could be playing for Malawi and the UK, respectively, England, respectively, but they're choosing Nigeria. So I think for us, we need to own this victory as much as we can. We need to milk this victory because this is the good news that a lot of us have been waiting for and a lot of us have been needing to hear in this moment from Nigeria because we need the inspiration for our young people, especially the young girls, that it may have been a man's world, but not anymore. We're coming.
But of course, I would like to play up the First Lady of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, who has also celebrated the Super Falcons' historic victory. Photos of the First Lady in the kitchen moments after the Super Falcons' victory went viral over the weekend. The First Lady also placed a video call with the Super Falcons on Sunday, thanking them for clinching their 10th Wafcon trophy in Morocco.
And your victory is not just for you. You've done also that hard work pays. You've shown the indomitable spirit of the Nigerian spirit. And you know the popular saying, Nigeria not the carry last.
You know that Nigeria know they carry last. Of course, let me just take one reaction. And I really love this tweet from Shehu Sani. He wrote, 4 things that unites Nigerians. 1, Super Eagles when they are winning. 2, South Africans when they launch xenophobic attacks on Nigerians. 3, our artists when they win a Grammy. 4, Kemi Badenoch when she attacks Rufi on fire. Go on.
He's spot on.
Yes.
I mean, this is very emotional for me. I'm really excited.
Rufai, you tearing up?
I mean, I've been an emotional wreck, you know.
Okay.
And I mean, it just shows the greatness of the country. And that's why I said, Audrey, before, when people are now trying to divide us on the lines of politics, they shouldn't do it. I mean, nobody cared where these girls are from. All we know is that they are Nigerians.
Yes.
Nobody cares where Ashley Plumtree is from.
Did you see that?
To date, nobody can even tell me the state Ashley Plumtree is from in Nigeria.
No need.
No need for that.
Yeah.
But all we know is that they're Nigerians. They went out there to fight for this country. And that's why this country, we cannot give up on this country, because it's worth fighting for.
Yeah.
Because when you think it's all over for Nigeria, there's a way Nigeria comes back and it fights back. And it's that unusual spirit, that can-do spirit, that never say die spirit. When you think, oh, it's all over, this country rallies back. And it's something in the people. It's something in the creed being a Nigerian, something that cannot be dominated, that cannot be quashed. Something that makes us stick, something that makes us turn our trials and tribulation into fun and comedy. Something that makes us excited about the possibility of tomorrow, even when we see hopelessness. Something that speaks forth in the deep genes of every Nigerian, that makes that Nigerian proud. From the east to the west, from the plateau to the Niger, that thing that keeps all of us going on, irrespective of our differences. And that's what makes us stick in this country.
Fantastic.
Because we know that we are not perfect, but we know we are whole.
All right, Dr. Batik.
And that's what makes us Nigeria. And that's what was exemplified here.
I love that. Well done.
If only our leaders would get this.
A quick sum up.
Okay, in addition to all the things I had said this morning with the Super Falcons, I think this should motivate government, either at the federal level or the national level, to continue to invest more in women's football. We have seen that women's football, either in Europe or now in Africa, provides great opportunities for young ladies. And there will be many young ladies out there in Nigeria and elsewhere who will be inspired by the kind of brilliance, by the kind of creativity that we have seen at this year's edition, at the 2024 Wafcon in Casablanca. And, whether the team is from Morocco or from South Africa or from Ghana, look at the quality of play, the tactical display, the confidence, and then the never say die spirit of the Nigerian team. It wasn't as if they found it easy. No. It wasn't easy playing the South Africans. It wasn't easy playing the Moroccans. But at the end of the day, as we say in sports, may the better team win. Another award that I think they should have given the Nigerian team has to do with the fairness, the sportsmanship that the Super Falcons demonstrated in their match against South Africa. Gabriela Salgado of the Banyana, was injured. She had to be rushed to the hospital. Do you know that the following day, the entire Super Falcons team went to see her at the hospital, at the Mohammed VI University Hospital, to show solidarity, and the NFF also wrote her. So it's not about rivalry, it's about good spirit. And I think that sportsmanship, that, good spirit, that was demonstrated is something, again, that the Super Falcons and their managers should be commended for.
Well said, well said. I want to re-echo First Lady of Nigeria's comments again. Nigeria, no, they carry last. Well, all right.
Added $1 million to our GDP.
$1 million to our GDP. That's what the Super Falcons are going to share. Hold on. Well, all right.
First Lady, the proud mother of the day, my dear wife, Remi Tinubu, Executive Governor of Kwara, the Governor of Imo and Kaduna State, my dear friend, distinguished Senator Ningi, Chairman, House Committee on Sports, other members of the National Assembly here present, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume, members of the Federal Executive Council, and other heads of government agencies here present, the Chairman of National Sport Commission, the victorious daughters of the country, and my special girls, it's just a joy to have you here, victorious, and looking well relaxed and accomplished. Other members of business community, senior government officials, members of the technical group, and the entire team coach. On behalf of the government and good people of Nigeria, I warmly welcome you to the State House. Today, you return home as champions of Africa. We could not be prouder, and it cannot be more historic. You made us very, very proud. You make it a milestone in the history of sport. This is the 10th time Nigerian returned triumphant as the champion of the, you are the champion of the 2024 Women African Cup of Nations, WAFCON. Your victory represents more than the sport accomplishment. It is a triumph of courage, determination, discipline, and consistency. Honestly, I didn't want to watch the match. I didn't want high blood pressure. But our people came in and turned my TV on to that channel. When it was 2-0, I got very offended and restless. But I was there still watching the indomitable spirit of resilience, determination, and courage. And after that penalty, and I saw a 2-1, my spirit was lifted. And I believe that of the nation too was lifted. But what you almost did was get me hungrier, because your mother was in the kitchen almost abandoning my dinner. The game that doesn't really watch except the girls are the one playing. As she came running, we have won. I said, you are not yet won. And at the end of the final whistle, it was all excitement all over the country. You have inspired millions, especially young girls, who now see the proof that their dreams are valid and achievable. You inspired me too. It is a great thing for a nation to have assets that are hope of today, tomorrow, and the day after. You represent that hope. You ignited our hope. And we will continue to encourage you, encourage the next generation and other generations after you. I've received this trophy on behalf of all Nigerians, and I say to you, thank you for the dedication, thank you for your passion, and thank you for reminding us of the strength of the Nigerian spirit. Nothing else could have, represented this crucial time, crucial victory. On behalf of the great grateful nation, I hereby confer the 11-man technical team with national honor of officer of Niger. Additionally, I hereby direct the allocation of 3-bedroom apartments for each of the players and technical crew in our Renew Hope estate. In addition, there is a cash award of the Naira equivalent of $100,000 each to the 24 players and the equivalent of 50,000 to the 11-man technical team. Once again, I congratulate you, and I will continue to pray for you. With this, Nigerian spirit is unyielding and will never die. God bless you.